Shalom, this is your Ark. Yah is magnified, coming back with another informative video. I titled this video, Order on Motion for Alternative Service Granted. But before I tackle this subject, as always, I must state for the record, I'm not a lawyer, I do not practice law, and I do not pretend to. All my videos are for informational and educational purposes only. They're all facts and all truth. Nothing more, nothing less. So with that being said, guys, let's get to it. Okay, this will be an extension to the video that I created titled Alternative Service. If you all haven't watched that video, pause this video and go back and watch that video that's titled Alternative Service. For those who did watch that video, this is part 2 or part 3 or part 4, whatever part of that video this is the next video to that video, okay? And also, I will be dropping 2 videos today. This is the first video that's titled Order on Motion for Alternative Service Granted. The second video will be titled Motion to vacate or motion to dismiss warrant is granted, okay? So we also are dismissing warrants as well, all right? This to show you all that you can do whatever you want to do if you learn and know why you're doing the things that you are doing, okay? So now let's read over this order granting motion for alternative service before we proceed to the next video, which will be coming up soon after this video, all right? So we will go there after this. So now, as you all can see, this document was in fact filed by the District Court Clerk in Harris County, Texas at 1:20 p.m. Okay? As you all can see, as it states on the file stamp. But somehow, I guess the clerk wrote 9/17/2020. I don't know why, but he or she decided to write the date on that document. On the document, all right? This is the order that I created on behalf of my Ark, and it states, notice, this document contains sensitive data, which in fact it does, even though the sensitive data is one line. All right? So, there was a new cause number that the court created, so we filed that, or we placed that new cause number on the document, and we also placed the old cause number on the document, but I crossed both of those out. All right? Then it states, in the matter of the merge of blank and blank. The second blank would be my Ark, Mr. Wilson. I already crossed everything out before I made the video, and I don't feel like going back to redo everything again. All right? As you all can see, this is done in the District Court, 257 Judicial District, Harris County, Texas. All right? This is what we created, or this is what I created. I gave to him. He filed it to the court, and the judge, in fact, signed it. All right. I knew the judge was going to sign it because we did, in fact, follow all the rules of civil procedures. Like I tell you all, the rules are even on both sides of the field. So if you all are ducking services, the opposing party would do exactly what my Ark, Mr. Wilson, did to petition his child's mom to court. Okay. So now it states order on motion for alternative service. Let's read the one sentence. It states, it is ordered, adjudged, and decreed that the motion for alternative service filed in this action on the 17th day of August 2020 is hereby granted. All right, we wrote all of this up. So ordered this blank day of blank 2020, which the judge does not fill out, but he or she did put the date on the signature line where it states September 29th, 2020 with the judge's signature, with the circuit court judge's signature, so that state. But also the clerk of court stamped this at the bottom. Recorder's memorandum, this instrument is of poor quality at the time of imaging, right? I don't know how is that poor quality when I gave it to them at the highest quality that you can give it to someone at. So I don't know if when they copied it, it came out of low quality or not, but that's all done by the clerk of court. But let's continue reading. I also put this at the bottom of the document that states order on motion for alternative service. And it had to be clear in order for the judge to read it, sign it, and agree to it. All right? But let's continue forward. This is page 1 of 2. All right? The first page was them granting the order. The second page was the certificate of service serving everyone who's a part of the case. All right? So now This is the first document that we will go over. All right. So again, like I was telling you all, the game is even on both sides of the playing field. You must learn your state codes and state rules and civil procedures in order to get that remedy. All right. It's not a one-size-fits-all when you fight these people. You're not just going to use federal statutes and codes and expect to get remedy in the state court. That's not going to happen. It never happened, and it never will happen, okay? Why? Because you must beat them with their own games, using their own state statutes, their own state codes, and further proving that you know what you're talking about to get the remedy that you are applying for, okay? So, my ARC, we applying that pressure. We got one order granted. So, now we're going to go back like he did in the prior video titled Alternative Service, where he had the process server serve a new court date. He will do the same thing. Have the process server now. He doesn't have to reach anyone. He can just staple the new court date on the door or pass the new court date to whoever answers the door. Give them that new document of the court date. Once someone received it, the process server will say yes. He's fastened it on the front door of the resident where he believes that she resides at, or he gave it to someone over 18 years old who states that she resides there, and that has completed what? Process service. So now after he done that, now she's forced to appear. If she do not appear, which I believe she will not, then we will proceed forward to have everything overturned and granted in my ARC's favor. All right. So I just wanted to show you all that before the next video that I will provide. But this is all I'm going to do for right now. Be looking out for the next video coming up shortly. So with that being said, you all be blessed. Like, share, subscribe. Let's continue to apply that pressure, guys. With that being said, I say shalom.